Hello Patriots, and welcome back to the Patriot Dad channel, where we can discuss current events, modern issues, and culture, all while keeping it as real as possible. Today we're going to be doing a reaction to Dax's God's Eyes remix. This features Fix, Carly Pearl, Brutha Rick, Pixie, Jerome Dillard, and more. This should be a lot of fun. Never did hear the original, but I've been recommended the remix. But before we get started, I just wanted to let you know that during the ramp up to the 2024 election, the Rogue Dermatologist and the Patriot Dad channel are collaborating to bring you another great deal. In remembrance of the attempt on Trump's life, if you follow the link to trumpmug24.com, it'll take you straight here. Scroll down, add it to your cart, go to checkout, enter the code PDMUG, and you'll save 20%. Take advantage of this offer while it's still available. Now, back to the video. So let's get that pulled up and get into it, shall we? I couldn't find the lyrics for this, but we do have the original, so hopefully we can make do.
I never seen God's eyes, but I seen the devil's. He walks with man on earth at different levels. He knows the king we serve, so he hates and meddles and prays that we all burn and turn to rebels. He tried to get my soul, but I'll never settle. I walk this lonely road from the burbs to ghettos. I'll take the gift bestowed and return a vessel. I am the one they chose. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And don't forget, guys, the devil is real, and the devil knows the Bible better than most. He even used it to try and tempt Jesus himself. So don't think that he's not real, and don't think that he doesn't know the word of God, because he does.
I pray to God in hopes he would reply to me and wash away any demons that are inside of me. But after all this, don't know if there's any fight in me. So hold me close and don't ever lose sight of me. I read my life for the devil and now I'm so alive. He'd offer me fame and riches to blow up overnight. I turned my back on the darkness as God opened my eyes. Got down and prayed he'd save me from my own demise.
How many people in the music industry didn't do that? How many people took the deal with the devil in order to get success? We're seeing all of these rumors swirling around these Diddy tapes, but it's not just Diddy. It's not just any one person. It seems like the entire industry is, for the most part, rotten to its core. There are a few outliers. I haven't seen that really show up here with Dax. I haven't seen it show up with Tom McDonald or any of the other Hangover Gang folks. But guys, so much of the industry just seems so rotten. Is the success really worth it?
The darkness has God opened my eyes. Got down and prayed he'd save me from my own demise.
I never seen God's eyes, but I seen the devil's. He walks with man on earth at different levels. He knows the king we serve, so he hates and meddles and prays that we all burn and turn to rebels. He tried to get my soul, but I'll never settle. I walk this lonely road from the burbs to ghettos. I'll take the gift bestowed and return a vessel. I am the one they chose. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And that chorus, guys, is so neat. It's so true. He walks among us. He tempts us. He does so many things to us. He tries to destroy hope. He tries to create distance between us and our creator. We just can't let him do it. One thing to keep in mind, though, is when you pray for a solution to something, he's going to give you a solution. You just may not recognize it and you may not like it. But in the end, we have to have faith that it is in our best interest. It's not always a fun time. Nobody ever said being a Christian was going to be easy. Nobody ever said that that road was going to be quick or fun. In fact, a lot of the Christians in the Bible were persecuted and killed for their faith. Just saying.
Was hell and vice versa. Would you partake in the evil? Team up with demons, deceiving people to see him hurt. I believe in God, though I ain't seen him in person. Know the devil's lurking, he working, trying to see who gon' worship. The world is full of division. They twisted all the religions, created mental victims, so they stay enslaved to the system. Indoctrinated generations can't escape the agenda. It's time we change how we live and start educating our children.
Guys, that is, so important. With a 3 and a 5-year-old now, so important. Everything from the food we eat to the entertainment that we consume, so much of our life is just designed to keep us pacified, to keep us sidelined, to keep us out of the fight. But we need to recognize that. We need to bring our kids up better than that. We need to do our part. This spiritual battle ain't gonna win itself. Which side are you on?
I never seen God's eyes, but I seen the devil's. He walks with man on earth at different levels. He knows the king we serve, so he hates and meddles and prays that we all burn and turn to rebels. He tried to get my soul, but I'll never settle. I walk this lonely road from the burbs to ghettos. I'll take the gift bestowed and return a vessel. I am the one they chose.
I never seen them, but I know that they watching me like I'm a Cena. I'm trying to be cleaner, but the devil keep dancing around my arena, trying to get me to leaner, trying to come in between us. But he is not Ike and I'm not Tina. See, I won't leave the cake cause I don't want the lake. I don't play with gasolina. I'm grinning, no sinning. He wrote the end from the beginning, and that's why I'm winning. The devil got me spinning, trying to fold me like I'm linen, but I ain't not bidding. The world keep on trying to seep in. The devil throw me in a deep end. I got Jesus, I ain't never sinking. I'm swimming, yeah.
Ooh, I love that. You got Jesus. You're going to keep swimming. You ain't sinking. I agree, guys. He is the life preserver that we all need. He is the source of life. Makes a lot of sense. Don't drown, folks. Don't drown. Go to church. Hang out with good people. Do your part. Fight the fight.
I never seen God's eyes, but I seen the devil's. He walks with man on earth at different levels. He knows the king we serve, so he hates and meddles and prays that we all burn and turn to rebels. He tried to get my soul, but I'll never settle. I walk this lonely road from the burbs to ghettos. I'll take the gift bestowed and return a vessel. I am the one they chose. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I never saw an angel till I saw the one who fell from the sky. Never knew an evil quite like what I felt in his eyes. Introduced himself as Lucifer. I already knew him cause I was used to the scripture saying just who he was. Satan was growing up every child of the father, every mind, every life, every sister and brother. He said, I'll give you the world, I'll make you royalty. I told him, get behind me, Satan, you're not new to me.
Ooh, so true. Get behind me, Satan. All those temptations to put you on top, to give you success and wealth. I don't think it's worth it. What do you think?
I never seen God's eyes, but I seen the devil's. He walks with man on earth at different levels. He knows the king we serve, so he hates and meddles and prays that we all burn and turn to rebels. He tried to get my soul, but I'll never settle. I walk this lonely road from the burbs to ghettos. I'll take the gift bestowed and return a vessel. I am the one they chose. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Father, I've been looking for a blessing. Spiritually fighting in his word got me stressing. And bad thoughts take over like cancer. But God, I know you are the answer. Father, it's hard to believe what we can't see. But I got no time for disbelief. I don't want to miss out on eternal life.
Who are these other artists? I know we have an entire list of people at the top. You can see it up there of people that are featured, but I've never heard of most of these artists, and they are just amazing so far.
Never seen God's eyes, but I seen the devil's. He walks with man on earth at different levels. He knows the king we serve, so he hates and meddles and prays that we all burn and turn to rebels. He tried to get my soul, but I'll never settle. I walk this lonely road from the burbs to ghettos. I'll take the gift bestowed and return a vessel. I am the one they chose. Yeah, yeah,
Let
yeah.
me take a second, put myself in Satan's shoes. If it was my goal to bring you down, and I knew it was a still small voice I had to overpower, I'd flood your head with 1,000 voices. A lot of like anxiety. That one's pretty loud. How about depression? That one tends to shout. Throw in a little self-loathing, little shame inside. And now we got ourselves a crowd. I'd probably
Yeah, all those voices, guys, those voices that keep us out of the fight, the self-doubt, the anxiety, like he pointed out. I'm a poet and didn't know it. I did not intend for that to rhyme. But yeah, guys, how many times have we thought that we needed to do something or felt that we were being called to do something and we didn't do it, either because we felt we weren't good enough or because we questioned whether or not we were actually being called by the Lord? My pastor said something a couple of weeks ago that really hit home to me. It's, if you feel like you're being called, if the thing you feel called to is not a sin, you should step out in faith and do it like you are being called by him. Seems pretty smart to me. And if it wasn't him, you know what? You could still do some good in the world. What's the loss there? Some time, a little bit of effort, just go do it.
make you think of suicide on the way down, long before you ever hit the ground. Cause I don't want you to hit rock bottom and the tears run dry. You'll turn to God and he's always there to pull you out. Here's one thing of which I'm convinced: intrusive thoughts, man, they don't exist. They're attacks by the enemy, it's him throwing fists. That's why you need God's armor, cause Satan doesn't miss.
I never seen God's eyes, but I seen the devil's. He walks with man on earth at different levels. He knows the king we serve, so he hates and meddles and prays that we all burn and turn to rebels. He tried to get my soul, bestowed and return a vessel. I am the one they chose. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And yeah, guys, if you feel called to do something and when you really evaluate it, it's a sin, ain't the Lord, that's Satan.
Call it God, you could call it faith, you could say the universe works in mysterious ways.
You could.
Call it higher power, call it energy. Some people only call when it's things they need. And I've been fooled too many times. I've been sold too many lies of money, power, fame. Oh, I stoop so low, got on my knees and pray.
Again, I don't know who most of these artists are. I need to go look up a full list and check out some music from each one of them because every one of their contributions sounds amazing, but also has some real depth. Dax did a real great job on this one.
I never seen God's eyes, but I seen the devil's. He walks with man on earth at different levels. He knows the king we serve, so he hates and meddles and prays that we all burn and turn to rebels. He tried to get my soul, but I'll never settle. I walk this lonely road from the burbs to ghettos. I'll take the gift bestowed and return a vessel. I am the one they chose. Yeah, yeah,
You will
yeah.
only see the power of the Almighty if you believe. The devil's working overtime to deceive. So many preachers and prophets using the church as a payday. Kando makoristi. Furani mato, nisangatendera zintu za shango nijichini controller. Just keep on praying. I only see God when I look into my daughter's eyes.
I never seen God's eyes, but I seen the devil's. He walks with man on earth at different levels. He knows the king we serve, so he hates and meddles and prays that we all burn and turn to rebels. He tried to get my soul, but I'll never settle. I walk this lonely road from the burbs to ghettos. I'll take the gift bestowed and return a vessel. I am the one they chose. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And guys, it is so insane. The last musician mentioned their daughter. My kids have changed my outlook. They've changed my perception in life so drastically in the last 5 years. I don't really recognize myself anymore, and I would be much worse off without them. The people that choose to not have kids, that's a personal choice, and that's fine. But I just know that I would not be as good a person as I am today without them. I wouldn't. I thank God for them. Even if it created a situation that in the end is difficult, you know what? That fight is worth it.
To return a vessel, I am the one they chose. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I know he gives his toughest battles to his strongest soldiers. Sometimes I can't handle all the weight that's on my shoulders. I've been praying every day, looking for a better way, but the devil likes it when I fall. You can take me to the flames of hell and I'll laugh at his face while I pray and never sell my soul, and I'll say God is my father and I love him no matter the pain that life brings. Yeah.
God is all of our fathers. And yes, life will be painful. Nobody ever promised us that it wasn't. And anybody who tries to tell you that Christianity or religion in general is a pathway towards an easy life, they're selling something, but it ain't redemption, because that's a lie.
I never seen God's eyes, but I seen the devil's. He walks with man on earth at different levels. He knows the king we serve, so he hates and meddles and prays that we all burn and turn to rebels. He tried to get my soul, but I'll never settle. I walk this lonely road from the burbs to ghettos. I'll take the gift bestowed and return a vessel. I am the one they chose. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Seems like he's always lurking when I turn around, searching for ways that he can damn it down. Lost almost every low that I have ever found. They either gave up or 6 feet underground. But all I know is nowadays to lean on God, the only certain in a burden that is off the side. Behind the curtain, he working hard to even nods in his love, even though he know he always flaws.
And his love is never ending. That guy was distracting. He is an enormous human being and his voice was deep. Again, each one of these verses has its own punch, its own meaning. This compilation of verses is quite lengthy, but you know what? It's amazing. Great work, Dax. And everybody else that contributed. Great work.
I never seen God's eyes, but I seen the devil's.
And you know what? This might be one of my favorite choruses for a song ever. I mean, I'm a big fan of a lot of music now. Thank you to the channel. But this chorus is just great.
He walks with man on earth at different levels. He knows the king we serve, so he hates and meddles and prays that we all burn and turn to rebels. He tried to get my soul, but I'll never settle. I walk this lonely road from the burbs to ghettos. I'll take the gift bestowed bestowed and return a vessel.
Oh, please tell us we're getting that kid. Come on, come on.
I may break down and hurt, but that don't mean I cry. Been taught lessons after lesson, not perfect, but I'll try. Before I came into this world, I was born in God's mind. The devil, he tried to take me, but I knew he was a lie. My faith too strong to let him, I will not comply. Cannot let him deceive me, cause I want to go high. I'm better than I was yesterday, I testify. Follow Jesus when he come, he gon' crack the sky.
Yeah, guys, definitely always try and be better tomorrow than you were today. Tomorrow should never be worse than today. And if it is, work the day after that to make the day after that better.
Never seen God's eyes, but I seen the devil's. He walks with man on earth at different levels. He knows the king we serve, so he hates and meddles and prays that we all burn and turn to rebels. He tried to get my soul, but I'll never settle. I walk this lonely road from the burbs to ghettos. I'll take the gift bestowed and return a vessel. I am the one they chose.
Yeah, a sinner from birth who recently stumbled back into the church. Who recently started to look in the mirror with some questions like, I don't know if I got worth. Man, God, I've been praying, do you hear my word? I know that the late don't expect to return. Just know that I've seen Satan up close in his eyes with the color of all the associate burnings. Be testing me with these temptations. Who I tried to flee from the toxins of mayhem. I purchased a ticket and prayed for my saving. The devil then showed up inside of the station and asked me the problem. I told him he's dangerous. I told him that I ain't someone he created. I told him it only worked out if he was still an angel, cause maybe then we'd be related, but no.
Whoa, hello. Yeah, guys, those temptations, they're a real doozy. I'm just seeing all kinds of nonsense online right now. There's just people doing all kinds of disgusting things. There's a gal that's trying to brag about trying to do 1,000 dudes right now. Like, how is that not Satan? How is that not temptation trying to pull us all off our purpose? I don't know how it couldn't be. Anyone?
I never seen God's eyes, but I seen the devil's. He walks with man on earth at different levels. He knows the king we serve, so he hates and meddles and prays that we all
can we get all of them?
and turn to rebels. He tried to get my soul, but I'll never settle. I walk this lonely road from the burbs to ghettos. I'll take the gift bestowed and return a vessel. I am the one they chose.
That is not what I expected when I saw a dude in cowboy boots and a cowboy hat.
God's eyes, but I seen the devil's. He walks with man on earth at different levels. He knows the king we serve, so he hates and meddles and prays that we all burn and turn to rebels. He tried to get my soul, but I'll never settle. I walk this lonely road from the burbs to ghettos. I'll take the gift bestowed and return a vessel. I am the one they chose.
Guys, that song was crazy. It took me a couple of weeks to get around to recording it because of its length. It is an almost 12-minute song. With commentary, this is going to be a little longer. I apologize, but thank you to those of you that made it to the end of this video. I greatly appreciate your support. If you're looking for other ways to support the channel, please click one of the links down in the description below. You can participate in either of the offers. You can use our promo code when purchasing Coffee Brand Coffee. You can also like the video, comment on the video, share the video with friends and family, and subscribe to the channel. Any one of those methods support us and support what we're trying to build here. If you have a recommendation for another song you want to see reacted to on the channel, please make sure you leave it in a comment below and I will get to it as soon as I can. Thank you to our channel friend, Fran Hattner, for recommending God's Eyes to us. I greatly appreciate it. I hope you all have a wonderful week. Take care of yourselves and God bless. Go ahead and check out one of the links on the screen now to either subscribe to the channel and see the rest of the videos of the channel or one of the carefully selected videos that you may wish to see that YouTube has used its algorithm to select for you.